What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dylan, and welcome back to another Destiny Trials of Osiris Flawless guide for the map this week, which is Asylum. This is again going to be June the 2nd to the 5th. So without further ado, let's just get into some strategies on how I would play this map. Now again, I'd play this pretty much the exact same on every single character. Again, obviously each character plays slightly different depending on what abilities and stuff you would be running. But for me, my playstyle is generally quite aggressive. I like to be able to push up out of my spawn. I don't like to get locked in. So for this spawn over here, personally for me, I hate going up here personally because you seem to get here quite late from what the other team is able to do. The other team seems to be able to get to their doorway faster and actually throw the grenades over that will land right here, and then obviously you're probably going to end up dying from that. So for me personally, rather than going over there, my Night Stalker build's all messed up. It's got the PvE build on, so try not to pay too much attention to that, but I would go bottom mid near tree and just basically rotate and work the angles. You've got a lot of angles to work with down here. Now basically, if the team goes top mid, if the enemy run straight through their doorway and go up here, you're basically just going to be wanting to lock it down. Basically, what I would do is just jump up, throw your abilities and your grenades on the back of the walls. There's plenty of walls to throw them on. Say if someone's on that wall over there, try and pop a couple of shots off. Make sure you get a pick first and then try and be more aggressive. If you jump up here, say, and you get put to one shot, just hide, regen your health, and then challenge again. Let your other teammates sort of take the aggro away from you, sort of keep baiting switching. Again, if you get a pick, make sure you're pushing it. If the enemies are camping in spawn, you can sort of be more aggressive. Maybe send one person up into their doorway, two down here to distract, get a couple of shots off. That person can then push into the actual room with these two people down here distracting it, and then obviously you've got three people working on different angles. So it does seem a little bit better for me, at least in my opinion. Now for this side of the map, pretty simple strategy for me this week. I like to run straight forward, go up these stairs. Especially if I'm on my Night Stalker, you can bounce your head off there and then just open up like that. Now obviously you can't do that on every single class, but key thing probably definitely for pretty much every class is just a Lego grenade straight over here. As soon as you get to this doorway, just throw it straight over and it'll land right in their doorway. If the enemy team decides to push up through here, then obviously you've already got that cut off. You might actually end up getting a kill or two from that. Couple of angles to watch out for again if you do push up here is obviously going to be down bottom mid. Sometimes a very aggressive player with a shotgun on the first round or so, maybe with a sidearm also, might push straight through here and then again jump up and try and shotgun you and maybe just throw a wombo combo or something like that. So definitely be on the lookout. Another spot to look out for is if you are running up here and the enemy team's playing passive and they're sniping and then they're all going bottom mid. Just wait top mid. If you can get top mid, try not to give it up. Again, obviously the cap point is up here, so you're going to be wanting to try your heart out as much as you can for obviously keeping this spot on the map. Definitely wouldn't recommend giving it up or trying to move into, say, a spawn or anything like that. If the enemies are all down bottom mid sniping, say if they're even on the stairway sniping, do not give them an angle. You do not need to challenge. Wait for them to come to you and then just literally you will have the angle on them. So for example, do not sort of like be standing up here because then you might get sniped from down there. Pick an angle that's a little bit better to work with, again, where other teammates are sort of just all stay out of the sniper lanes. Like I said, you don't need to challenge. Heavy ammo again spawns up straight down at the bottom of these stairs down here in this little crevice here. This team over here will generally have the better advantage. Obviously the only thing you have to do is just run straight down and then it's right literally to the right. So if you spawn on the other side of the map, you may want to send one or two people up here, or you might want to go down here, but beware of the enemy team because sometimes people do like to run straight through mid to the tree and obviously pushing from this side because obviously you can get quite a nice angle from this doorway here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all the strategies this week. Hopefully this gives you an idea on how to play this map. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for future Destiny content. Thank you so much for watching, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.